Hello everybody and welcome to yet another stream of Persona 5. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. I just realized that I forgot to look at the repositioning of my camera to make sure it was good, and it's actually really not bad at all. I am shooketh to the core. Anyway, guys, what is up? How are all of you doing? I'm in a lot of neck pain today. You can see my highlight in this light, though. Yes. Come through, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Anyway, I am so excited to play more Persona 5 for you guys today. I am super, super pumped. I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to actually see... Hold on. If I can move my camera down a bit, because that's a little too much. We'll deal with it for now. Anyway, my face cam is going to be a little rough this stream. Sorry. So anyway, I am excited to jump back into Persona 5. We saw that we did indeed change Kamoshida's heart, and now we've decided that we're going to keep on doing good things by becoming the phantom thieves of hearts and actually trying to change the hearts of a lot of terrible people. And we saw that we have a new target that we're about to get to know, and we're gonna see what he's all about. So that is what is going on now. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get super annoyed by this whole face cam thing. It's gonna annoy me. Is there something up with my camera now that's like super light in the corner? Did I touch it with my makeup hands? Gina Marie. I swear you can't take me anywhere. Yep, that definitely helped. I definitely got makeup hands on it. Alright, cool. We're fine now, though. We're fine. We're good. I was sitting there like, wow, that looks like a smudge in the corner. You know, like a smudge of light. And I was like, I must have, like, concealer or something on my hands. I don't know. Guys, sometimes makeup gets really messy, okay? I thought I washed my hands off really well. Apparently, I still had some left on that I missed. That's not good. Alrighty. My neck is in a lot of pain today. Because I'm having problems. My doctor did not fulfill my prescription of my muscle relaxers, and I'm very upset about it. So, I'm in a lot of pain. I still have a couple pills left, but I've been trying to ration them, but I think I need to start taking them again because, girl, it's not cute! I haven't been in this much pain in a long time. I'm gonna put that out of our minds. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's still counting down to our expulsion when he definitely... Well, I guess suppose we still could get expelled. I don't know. I hope not. Wait a minute. Because this is the wrong save thing. That's why. I definitely want to go to the one above it. I'm like, why? Wait, because it's the wrong day! I was gonna say, it should not be telling us that we're gonna... try to gonna pull up my stream on my phone. My father is having, like, issues adulting today. He called me. He called my cell phone. He's downstairs and he called my cell phone. And then had the nerve to be like, I was like, are you okay? Like, I texted him. I was like, why wouldn't he just, like, come to the stairs and call me down? And he's like, yeah, but why won't you answer your phone? I don't know, we're in the same fucking house. Like, we're in the middle of a pandemic. You're not supposed to be anywhere. Why are you calling me? Turns out he's just lazy. What's up, Shelts? How are you? How is life? Alrighty, well, if you're here to relax, then let's chill out and relax, and if you want to talk later in private, girl, we can. But for now, we just got finished beating the crap out of Kamoshida, and we're gonna apparently meet our next target soon. Okay. So we need to take care of this plant. We need to be nice. Let's be kind to foliage, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the jazzy music. Yes, the music is so good. Just close your eyes for a second. Like, everybody, if you're watching this, just take a minute. Just let it happen. It's so good. The best music. What is going on? Why is my phone, like, losing its mind? Hold on. RuneScape! That's some old school shit, queen. Ooh! Alright. We are now considerate. Well, isn't that lovely? We're no longer a dick! Alright, now we're going to sleep. I said we're going to sleep, god damn it.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get a target soon, otherwise the plot would be bad. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, looks like we're going to the Velveeta room again. We're still so shocked every time we end up here.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, well, thank you. The room filled with $7 cheese? Yes, it's the Velveeta room.
To think our master would give words of praise.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was recently watching some videos on, like, deep Persona lore. And, Igor is really... So, like, the Velvet Room, like, this whole world is ostensibly... even the right word? I don't know. It's owned or run by this guy named Philemon, which I believe is exactly how you pronounce his name. I know I pronounce it like 15 different ways on stream because I'm never sure. And he has 3 major attendants. Igor, Nameless, who is the guy playing the piano, and Belladonna, who is the woman that is singing the Velveeta Room song. And, so, I mean, I don't know how much of a big shot Igor is that you're like, to think that he would give a compliment. I mean, it's not like Igor was stingy with compliments in the past. He gives us credit where credit's due.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality.
I'm sorry.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Share your aesthetics. Like, you need to, yeah, that's right, we need to all be dressing alike, we can't clash. I think they mean, I don't know why they use the word aesthetics. I think they're trying to make up for some other kind of word in the Japanese language. I don't know. I've seen the word aesthetics used like that in like books and stuff though too. Okay, I don't understand. Why are we being rehabilitated?
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
Caroline, you need to take it down like 15 notches, alright?
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Okay.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Like, we've already discussed this like 17 times. I'm beginning to wonder like what the actual fuck is going on here. So, like, it's hard to explain this, like, RuneScape edit archaeology, oh jeez. Sounds like fun! I've never played RuneScape, actually. Archaeology just sounds like a fun thing to do. You know, I've been thinking about this. This is a very kind of unprecedented, I don't know. I feel weird about these scenes. They keep reiterating the same stuff over and over. Igor has a different voice, which I think is because his Japanese voice actor passed away. They changed voice actors, but I'm not entirely sure. We've never had two attendants in the Velvet Room before. Although they are twins and they're younger, so I guess it kind of feels like it balances out. You know, and like they both have eye patches, but they have eye patches on opposite eyes, so maybe they're like really the same person, but like split into two for some reason. I don't know. Also, I've never really, I mean, I was gonna say, I've never really seen a Velvet Room with space for other people. Like, so in Persona 1, the Velvet Room was literally just like Igor, and then Nameless with his piano, and then Belladonna at the microphone. I don't remember what the Velvet Room was like in Persona 2. In Persona 3, it was an elevator. It was a big elevator, but like, it was like there was, you know, places for a bunch of people. Persona 4 was a limo, which I guess you could fit multiple people into a limo, but like, there's a bunch of jail cells here. Like, if this is our mind, and this is like our interpretation of the Velvet Room, why are there so many other jail cells?
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yeah, we've been through this.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Okay, that's why you're mentioning it, because you're just adding it to the list he's making. Okay,
Thanks to the
fair
contracts
enough.
you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation
You want us
is
to
going
rebel.
well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
What are we rehabilitating from, though? Like, he keeps using this word. And we've never really seen this kind of thing in the Velvet Room before. Like, I'm getting real... I don't know. This is just a very strange Velvet Room. Not that Velvet Rooms ever really make sense, but like... I don't know. Because, like, usually it's just there to, you know, basically it's more just like a bargain of power. Like, they don't really have an explicit reason for working with us, like in Persona 3 and 4. Other than just like, hey, the world needs saving, you signed this contract to use this power, we'll teach you how to use it to your full potential. You know, obviously if like all of creation, like, died, like, obviously these guys would not be happy because they would probably be included in it, but, like, we have never had to been rehabilitated. We've never been, like, they've never been, like, main character machine broke. Like, we need to fix you.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
If I knew what that rehabilitation was, I'd be down. Oh, and we're getting a fool increase. Hey! Oh, interesting. Okay, so I was wondering, like, when we were gonna level up enough that we get more persona slots, but I guess the Fool Arcana gives us more persona slots. Maybe we'll get more persona slots, like, after everybody that we change the heart of. We got 2 more slots now.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
You can return to... I'm not gonna say that.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Why don't you suck my dick, Caroline? I held back for Justine, but not for Caroline. Yes, we've already done all this. We're aware how confidants work. Okay, and now we have this fan site thing here. Is this some kind of cult viral marketing? So I guess we're gonna get updates on, like, what people think of us and how popular we are. I'm sure that's gonna go real well. Just like a true social media star, we need to look at our numbers every day and freak out over them, right, guys? Broke-ass college student! Yo. So, like, every college student? Is that what we're talking about here? I wish I had money I'd kill for a real breakfast. Oh! That is a thought that I've had so many times in my life. Because, like, my life is kind of perpetually like, on the road to Struggle Street. And very often I have had the thought of, man, I wish I could have a decent breakfast for once. That is absolutely a thought that I've had countless times in my life. Because very often you'll just have, like, you know, a plain roll, you know, a small bowl of dry cereal. It's like, man, I would love to just have, like, an egg sandwich or pancakes or, like, a warm, real breakfast. Thoughts that I've had in my life. Oh! Big Bang Burger. Yes, we were talking about that in the other stream. For only 500 yen, you can shove a big-ass fucking... What do they think this is, America? Just eat ridiculous foods? 500 yen is a steal. For that much food, yeah. We probably would. It'll also increase our waistline.
Okay, quiet down.
Gym class is canceled today. Oh, yeah, I guess because of everything with Kamoshida. Don't go around talking here. I'm supposed to give you some guidance. Here's my guidance. Shut the fuck up! I can't say anything myself. Yeah, well, you know, it was one of those not-so-secret secrets. He seemed like a normal person to you, Kawakami? Really? He seemed like just a regular person to you. Yeah. He was definitely a completely normal person with him driving, you know, the hot female student to school every day and all of the people on his team getting the shit beaten out of them. Yeah, totally normal. Yeah, people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough. I don't know if I would give her any sympathy. That's... Nah. Something. Oh, good. We're gonna get quizzed about psychology, aren't we? Have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious, like the ego and super ego and the id. I'm not talking about multiple personalities. There are 3 different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. The goddesses and myths were first recently. Like a shadow form of a true person, like if you saw a physical manifestation of their twisted desires, perhaps.
What?
What? Did I say something wrong? I feel like I just now understood what I learned long ago. Okay.
I see.
It's a fascinating topic. It does have a lot to do with us. Oh, we just got a free knowledge up. I thought she was gonna like quiz us, being like, "What are the 3 types?" No. It's ego and super ego. I was expecting a quiz.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised people are gonna be super petty. You know what I mean? Like, can you change my mom's heart? She won't let me go to the mall.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
Yeah, what do you think? They're like standing right behind us or something?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's an interesting thought that
That's
didn't
probably a
occur to
normal
me.
reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you 2 threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Yeah, we should still keep our heads low. I think that's
Still,
smart.
make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Sometimes, but other times, you know.
Excuse me.
Oh, is this the student council chick?
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayashi?
Yeah.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Really?
I would like you to look into this for me.
Anna props my goats, dude.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
She's a student.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
So you're going to make a student do your dirty snooping work so that the school doesn't look bad. Somehow I feel like Kamoshida was a symptom and not the disease here.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
Yeah, use that to manipulate people. That's how life works. Also, his voice sounds super familiar. Hold on one second. I need to figure out who he is. I need to Google who he is. I know his voice sounds super familiar. Oh, he's Richard Epcar. Yeah. I know. Richard Epcar's classic voice actor. Let me pull up some of the things he's done that you guys might know. I know him from a lot of obscure anime, but he's done a lot of big stuff too. And he plays Goemon in Lupin the Third. He's been in Kingdom Hearts. He's done so much stuff. Oh yeah, he plays Joseph Joestar in JoJo. That's another one too. I know him from stuff all today. He's Ace. He plays Ace in the Nonary games. That's exactly where that voice is from. That is exactly where I recognize that voice from. He's using his Ace voice. I knew that I super recognized it. That's where it's from. I figured it out. I feel better now.
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Or I could, you know, I could inject you with Ice 9. Also, injecting with Ice 9 isn't a thing.
Thank you.
Persona has now, like, a habit of taking, like, shitty characters from the Nonary games and making them, like, other characters, except both Ace and Kobayakawa don't seem to really be on the up and up, whereas, you know, Dio's voice actor played Akihiko in Persona 3, and Akihiko's actually a good man.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Uh-oh. Oh, does she have a family?
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
The cop's her sister. Oh, dear Lord, no. Oh, this is gonna cause issues. This is gonna cause issues!
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Oh, what a scumbag!
Yes.
What a scumbag!
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Jesus Christ! I hope nobody here has a sibling that can access the morphogenetic field, because this motherfucker's about to use you for all you're
I'd
worth.
appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Richard Epcar is a fantastic voice actor, just all I'm saying. Hey, Chess! Oh no, I knew that he was slimy, but this is like a little much. Also, hi Tress, how are you? How are you, darling? I was gonna call
It's
somebody.
me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such
I was gonna say
busy
he's gonna make some call being like, I have it taken care of. It's like, oh no, somebody more powerful than him is pulling these strings. I'm sure it's gonna be something
Yes,
like that.
it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Wow, okay, whoever he's talking to must be powerful because he's like sucking his dick. Yeah, guy hung up on him. Yeah, of course he's all sad. You're living a sad, sad life. You jerk face. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. Talking to the teachers. I hope they don't find out either. Yeah, we don't want them to have any evidence that it's us, like a string of instant messages on our cell phones or anything. You know, that would be terrible. I bet you guys starting to Kamoshida. He shouldn't know anything about what's actually happened to him. Yeah, he shouldn't remember anything. Oh, I definitely agree that what we did was right, but like I said, I have a feeling that we're going to get more into morally gray stuff also.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, it's Mishima! And he doesn't have any bruises or cuts on him! Holy shit! Amazing!
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
He's actually really cute without all that beaten up stuff. Like, I just felt sad when I looked at him before, but he's actually adorable. Look at those big brown eyes of his. He's a cutie. Have I seen the Phantom Aficionado? I've heard of it. Sure, I'd be stupid to be like, I've never heard of it.
Started it.
Of course you're the one that started it, Mishima. How could I ever have guessed otherwise? Of course it was you. You poor child. Oh, this is... I'm not gonna like what's about to come out of his mouth.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves.
God damn it! Oh, no! No, 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 no!
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
No! What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yeah, if you're such a big a fan of the Phantom Thieves and you think I'm a Phantom Thief, you should probably keep your mouth shut, Machinima, you dumbass. You know, I said he was cute, and then 5 seconds later he had to start in with this. Really?
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
That is true.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Oh, he's getting pulled into this by the end of it. Oh, he's so getting pulled into this by the end of it. If a character ever comes up to you and is like, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know, guess what? Guess what? This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
Jesus Christ.
There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
It's funny because that's exactly what we were going to do.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Oh, is that what we saw when we transferred days?
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
6.7%. I mean...
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Maybe you should go find the Phantom Thieves and ask them. Oh God, what do I say here? Do what you want, I guess?
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from machine, but... Oh no. Yeah, he's getting pulled into this. If he's a confidant, we're getting pulled into this 100%. Oh, he's gonna wind up dead by the end of this. He's gonna wind up wrapped up.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I have to say, shut up and let me tell my story.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the moon persona.
Moon persona! Mishima's support allows backup Ooh! Backup members earn experience in this game. What?
All right.
What? That makes me very excited. Mishima has really good confidant abilities. Yeah, I think Moon was on the short list that my friend gave me of things I would want to max out. Well, that's good to know. Okay, you know what? I'm down. You can hang with us. You're useful enough. I'll let it happen. I'll let your life be totally ruined by our actions, because it'll be useful.
We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Yeah, it was a good thing that you stayed away until he left, because if you walked up, that just would have made it worse.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
You were there, Morgana.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
Except for the fact that he came up to me in public and was like, "Hey, you're the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?"
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Well, yeah, if you see, like, a similar thread, you may be able to trace it back to somebody who needs their heart changed.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into a palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Uh-oh.
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Jesus Christ.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
I mean, you're not wrong, Ryuji. Because I'm also...
This with our fists.
I am actually suspicious about every single thing that's going on here. I'm suspicious about the Velvet Room. I'm suspicious about Morgana. I'm suspicious about everyone and everything.
Bring it.
And that is not a thing that Persona games usually bring out in me.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Okay, go first. We will study, I promise. Being relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the day.
Hey!
Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Okay, and apparently we are hanging with the moon. Okay. And Back Alley Doctor wants to jump on my dick.
Let's do it.
Oh, Moon rank 1. Right, that's what we got. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Ryuji, actually. Alright. There's a cheap gym. Oh yeah, we need to find a new place because he's being harassed by those other, people. Mishima's adorable, though. Like, if he could just learn to keep his cool a little bit better.
This has gotta be it.
Oh, Ryuji, I don't think this is the type of place you're thinking it is. Oh, Ryuji. Oh, Ryuji. Oh, Ryuji, I took one look at that sign. I say this with all of the emphatic love and acceptance as a bisexual person myself. That's gay as fuck. It's paper visit to go red bulb. Okay, the equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub. Okay.
By the way,
protein powder? This is protein lovers after all. Wait, that ain't. Spare undies. Yes. So it's just like it is. Oh god, it is. I love taking a shower after going to the gym. It's like the best feeling.
wanna get going?
Yeah, stamina takes a while to work up. Sakamoto?
Whoa!
Studying my words and shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, so he must be from the former track team then. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, probably. He probably never intended. Wow. I guess he'll see a new perspective on this instead of blaming himself. That might be nice. This usually track team's being instated. Oh.
For real?
Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's not good. Mr. Yamauchi is the new advisor. One who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. That's not good. Yeah, there's no need for bad blood, except that 3 of them almost beat your ass for it the other day. Good for them. You definitely want to rejoin them. No. That I'll talk to them and can start trading him. I'm still worried about their advisor Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short, so he's an asshole? Yeah, is he an asshole? Basically. This was, but then be a huge kiss ass at our pants right now. That's not good. Alright, so you may not want to rejoin, but you want to look out for them. Hey, Fredders, what's up? How are you? Yeah, we'll help.
All right.
Cool.
See ya.
Yeah, shower first. I'm hanging in there.
Hey.
Oh, we got the key now. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? I guess he finally... Either something happened in his personal life with those calls he's been getting, or he finally trusts us enough to lock up. Cool, now we can leave Yogenjaya at night because we can lock the place up. Yeah, that paper bag I feel like is going to be something that's going to be... It's going to be a thing.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're actually gonna go to the underground walkway in Shibuya. We can go out at night now. Amazing!
I had no idea.
I keep forgetting we can save everywhere. Apply to the flower shop at B. Okay, we're just gonna take all the jobs then. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
This is just great. We'll just take 3 jobs and just work at them whenever we want. If only life worked that way. Alright, it'll up our kindness. Sure, let's apply.
Okay.
Okay, we're going this way. Okay, that's the place we must be buying stuff from. Maybe we'll get a discount or something. That would be nice, huh?
What are your thoughts? Oh!
Alright, that'll improve our proficiency. Well, if we have the ability, we might as well apply to them all and just work whichever ones fit best. Ore no Beco on Central Street. I'll take just about anyone at this point. Okay, we're actually going to work at the beef bowl shop right now, actually, according to this. Okay. And we're gonna get a bump in proficiency. Where is the beef bowl shop? Is she saying I'm a shapeshifter? Here it is. Have I beat Mr. Pervert yet? Yes, Kamoshida's heart has been changed. Fuck that guy. We got to watch him flail around, whip little boys, eat female torsos out of a trophy cup. Fantastic. Right, let's do it.
I've been expecting.
He was annoying. It's interesting if I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? Let's ask what the work entails. Let's ask. Take your customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. So everything. Great. No, not really. I don't think we need to ask.
I'm counting on you.
This job is lucrative. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh, alright. I thought it was stupid to ask if there were other employees, but I guess I am by myself.
Nice job.
Cool. We got money. I'm down for the money.
Man.
Yeah. We up our proficiency. We worked hard. When you're overwhelmed like that, and I can speak from experience because most of the jobs I've had in my life were just me doing the job of at least 3 people, if not more. You just have to kind of go for what's most important and just do it and just work at it as hard as you can until it gets done, and then move on to the next thing and not really worry about the rest because you can't really do more than that.
Let's
You know what I mean? Part-time jobs are a shitty way of money making. Yeah, I think this is wanting me to do it more for the stat ups and less for the money. Anand has to be trolling. I searched. Makes no sense. Who's spreading this? If you're real, please help me. Aw, try and steal it, assholes.
Hey!
What the fuck? Actually, the internet. I can't see the screen. Volleyball beating investigation. So I've left teaching methods up to its staff is denying once again that it had any knowledge. Yeah, okay. Pollen warning. Oh god, my actual nightmare in what? Experience art in Shibuya, the Mathura Maze. Wasn't that the name of our next target? As told to us by the police lady? Oh wait, is this where we meet Yusuke? Wasn't he the art guy? I remember that vaguely. I think I stopped shortly after... recruiting Yusuke. Or did I... I don't remember. It's been so long. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. It's true.
Yep.
We've got exams starting on Wednesday. Oh, it's Saturday.
Open
Alright.
your textbooks.
The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. About a terrible woman. Whose absurd testaments face against the ones all to even. Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Oh, yes, sir.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale. Correct? Correct. A femme fatale.
Exactly.
Which translated means fatal woman. Correct. These are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend. Sure. Did you hear that, On? On, did you hear that? You're sitting right in front of me. Did you hear that, On? Maybe I should ask if I borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Actually, me right now with the neck, my dude. Check the bathhouse for charm and study for knowledge of the best ways for the two. The rest I don't really know about. I'm just following the walkthrough, which is apparently going to leave me time to max out everything. Except for whatever inevitable confidant I get with Justine and Caroline, because I assume that they're gonna have the same deal that every, like, assistant of the, you know, Velvet Room has, which is, you know, make this persona with its fist up its ass in like 3 forms of Agi, and I'm not spending all that time. It's just not happening. I hate those confidants. I hate those social links so much. I like loathe them with the power of 1,000 suns. I'm sure I'll regret it. Don't care. I'm sure I'll care when I regret it. Don't care now, won't care after.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Who am I playing on romancing? I don't really know the characters in this game because I never played it before, so I don't know. I really like On. I also remember thinking the student council president is really cool, but she's really getting the short end of the stick right now.
We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
I wanted to romance Futaba just because when they first showed her character design, I was just like, I love that character design so much. I must smooch her to the heavens, but I don't know anything about her or her personality.
This place is off limits, you know.
Oh, great. Speaking of...
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Excuse me? Excuse me, bitch? If you don't mind grinding stats, then go for the council president. I romanced her and I love her personality. Why do you say grounding stats? Yeah, she's here.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Oh, you're just gonna start flinging accusations, huh? Not really. I'm new here.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
That's right.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Nah, I'm more pissed at Mishima for it, actually. You need 3 knowledge and 5
What's all this
charm.
about?
Ooh. Well, we'll get there eventually, so...
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Thank you, Ryuji.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card act posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
Oh, shit. That's some grade level shit.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
I don't know what your position is. Maybe if you explain.
Horseplay?
And stop being such a bitch.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Maybe I'll romance on.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Wow!
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Yeah, same, fam. Let's be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Yes, we know.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
That's right. There you go.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
We did.
Huh? Mission?
Ryuji.
Follow me.
Did you not remember?
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
What if we romance Morgana? I'm not fucking the cat. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious
Besides, he clearly has his eyes set on, okay?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
Oh, are we
We're just
going
gonna
to
jump right into a
Mementos?
palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go, I guess.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
The fresh maker. Yes, that will be done many times in this playthrough as well.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again?
What if we romance Kamoshida? Well, his heart has changed now. What if we then go and befriend him and help build up his heart to learn how to love? Absolutely fucking not. That's the bad end where every one of your friends just leaves you because what the actual fuck.
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
So I don't think we're going to be visiting mementos very often in this playthrough, but
Everyone disappeared.
it is a thing.
Kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
What if we romance our scene? You know there's people who would love to fuck a persona out there.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat!
He's not a cat. Damn it.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Oh, okay. We are actually running around here today. Oh shit. Okay.
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times.
We can just
Shadows
just
never
quite
come
a
up
bit.
to this
Otherwise,
point.
you're fucked when it comes to boss fights. Well, this walkthrough has me going there like 3 or 4 times throughout the entire game. Apparently, that is the way to do it, from what I've been told from my friends, is to gather up like a bunch of mementos missions and then do a bunch of them all at once and not really worry about mementos otherwise.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Because there's just not enough time in this game.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone?
Excuse me?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes
Like 5
are
mementos
extremely
missions
distorted.
at once.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Yeah, according to this walkthrough, we're not going to mementos at all again until like July or August.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Okay.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Well, this walkthrough is planned out so that you are able to max out everything. So that requires, like, a minimum amount of time. It says... Yeah, it says, like, 4 mementos visits and 2 days are given to each palace. Otherwise, everything else you have to use for confidants and stuff. We could go more often on times when it would want me to, like, do the confidant for Justine and Caroline, which I know is coming, and I'm not fucking doing it. You can suck my dick.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Are you doing a... Are you doing a fusion dance? Are you turning into Sailor Moon? What is happening?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Okay, so first of all, cat bus. Second of all, I thought you would want to get inside Panther, not the other way around. Third of all, cat bus! Fourth of all, I really don't want to be inside of you, Morgana. And fifth, cat bus! What the fuck?
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
So we get cool outfits and you become a bus.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
I figured it out. Morgana's not actually a human. He's a fucking bus.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Oh, is it because of like the Miyazaki movies, like the actual cat bus?
Why a bus, though?
I don't know.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Yeah, it would have been fun to run over a bunch of shadows, though. What is the handbrake in the cat bus? I don't want to know! You're asking questions that we don't want the answers to.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Consent here,
Stop
ladies and
pulling me.
gentlemen. Consent.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard. Let's go.
Didn't somebody have to drive?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Does it mean Morgana has 9 lives? Maybe.
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. You know what? No. I'm gonna go time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Because that's how fucking buses work, Morgana. DUIs? I don't think Joker has DUIs.
Tickles. Lower. Lower!
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Man, 1910 times were scary.
Is that Murren I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Boo!
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Alright. Apparently we could capture a slime. Breath of Kemeront? Is that what it said? Patient, it won't be the size of a palace.
And again. Kemeranut. Oh yeah, and here we go again with using Mandrake to confuse the boss into giving us money. I mean, we could do that.
but it looks like we already have the amount of money this wants me to do. Kimra nut. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it too. Alright, so we just gotta wander around. It's not giving me a map. I assume just like, you know, other, you know, palaces and whatnot. Well, the palaces are obviously specifically set out, but like, you know, like Tartarus was, and like all of the, you know, the places in Persona 4, it's probably procedurally generated, I would assume. Oh, okay, these are items. Alright, I'm down for items. Whoa, whoa, I'm terrible at driving. Just, oh! I don't think that I can, you know, reveal your true form in bus form. Tartarus except going down. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, okay.
We're the better team.
We have a wind weakness we can use to capture one of these guys. Oh, he's too powerful. No! Try to run me through. Hold up. Okay.
Only one more. Let's go! Panther! Watch them carefully!
Oh, hi! Oh, yeah! Lend me your power, my dude.
I am thou, thou art I.
Come join the fam, my dude.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Oh, that's cool! That's cool, they jump in the bus! Oh, I like it! I like it, I like it a lot.
Okay.
Okay. He has lunge and evil touch. With some curse damage coming up. Cool. Alright, so apparently if I want to try to fuck with the boss, I use Palimpa every 3 turns, and then guard the rest of the time, and apparently that should just confuse him into throwing me obscene amounts of money. We could try it for the memes. I'm down for it. Okay, we can ambush him. What up? Cats and kittens! Oh, what the fuck?
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Joker took one out!
I feel like if I romanced on, Morgana would never forgive me, TBH.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory!
I'm so bad at driving in video games.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Your dick was really weak, alright? Sick burn, I know. Morgana's fine with smashing her face into the butt of an enemy, though. Don't hit a wall, but I'll hit that ass.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. All enemies defeated. Yes! Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Alrighty. Morgana will slit your throat while you sleep.
Victory!
She'll be like, it's time to go to bed. Forever.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh, that looks like it. That looks like the distortion we're looking for. Yeah. But I want to like... I want to explore more. Okay, that looks like the way down. But we're not going down. We're going to that place. But I want to see more stuff. I want to explore. I want to attack enemies. I want to get items. I want to suck a dick. I want to do all of it. I mean, especially with the items, like, we might as well grab items, right? It's not that big. It's not that deep. Yeah, it looks like that's the whole area. Not very big, but this is our first one, so I guess.
Whoa!
It's all wavy and shit. Yep. Can we save?
Yeah.
No, we can't. Alright. That's fine. Let's do it. I doubt this is going to be any kind of battle that's going to, you know, piss me off. The bus has a tail.
Hmm?
Also love how it put it out of frame so that Morgana could transform. You don't want to see what it's like mid-transformation. Yeah, this seems like we need to be really careful, and we need to unanimously, you know, choose. And we need to make sure they're a big wig. And then we just decided to take this guy that was stalking his girlfriend and just went okay without researching the situation. Not sure how I feel about that. He probably deserves it. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I suppose that's, you know, the confirmation we're looking for.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Alright, I'm down.
It's
Let's
not
beat
like
him.
she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
True.
What about Mathura Maze? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Oh, really?
Mathura Maze? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, really? Oh, really? Do tell. Oh, dear.
Here he comes.
Alright, well, let's attempt this Palinpa thing and see what it does. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let him take it. He's kind of adorable. TBH. Oh, that's not good.
Screw you!
Wow. What a dick. So we apparently need to pull into him. Alright, he's confused. Let's see if he throws money at me.
Here he comes!
Oh, he gave me a muscle drink. Okay. He didn't do anything there. He's like, who the hell am I fighting? I'm interested to see what else he'll throw at me. Or if he'll do anything. Whoa! 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 Guy, comma, whoa! Alright, I'm kinda down for doing this for a little bit. Not a long time. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with him just being confused. But an odd morsel. We're getting some cool items, I gotta say. Oh no, you know what? If I try to recast it, it's just gonna miss because he already has it. I have to wait for it to wear off. That's how Persona games usually work anyway. Hey Fredders. This is really interesting.
Here he comes!
And then he's just like, attack up, and then I confuse him, and then he doesn't attack. This poor guy's trying so hard.
Persona. There.
Sometimes he doesn't do anything, which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna confuse him one more time just to see if he can do anything else, and then we'll kill him. Like I said, I'm not standing here forever in a day. This is just so funny because he's not getting any attacks in.
Persona! Here he comes!
Okay, threw me another item. I can see how this could get really annoying though. I don't know if I would have like the patience to wait for him to throw me a ton of money. This is cute, but I think we're done with it. I have enough money, I think, anyway. Oh, you don't think we get the items? Yeah, potentially not. I kind of want to try one more time. I think I have enough money though. I'll try it one more time. It's kind of addicting. You ever done something like that in a game where like you just want to keep pushing your luck?
Here he comes!
He just keeps using Tarakaja. Oh, you sweet angel. You poor soul. I think I have like 140k, something like that around there. I know I need the 100k for that one. It's pretty sweet though. I know I have well over 100k. Oh, tell me if I use it.
Here he comes!
Jesus Christ! Okay, I should actually kill him though. Alright.
Let's do this!
Let's see if Augie does something. Okay.
Persona! Go down!
You could probably do more damage with your physical attacks, Reggie. Yeah.
Cut you off!
Well, I'm at the beginning, so I'm sure I'll have that much one day. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep confusing you. Why not?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Wow! Yeah, throw me more money. Oh my god, he actually did it. He's giving me like 25,000 yen at this point.
Take this!
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't get any of the items, but I did get 36,000 yen!
That's a step forward.
That's gross.
You're evolving.
You move!
Ooh, got Rampage. Ooh, Mazio's coming. Magaru! Yes.
I got a new power!
Ooh, Agilao. Yes. Yes. I was wrong. Please forgive. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what called evil teacher? Yeah, you shouldn't have dragged her into your mess. you change Mathura Maze's heart before more people fall victim to him. And this must be how we get our... must be how he becomes our next target.
Hmm?
The blood of a treasure.
Okay.
Attachment pearl. It's an... Oof! Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request completed. And that looks like an accessory, too.
Oh!
Yeah, show me a comment again. Yeah, this seems like a good idea all around, to be honest.
Hey!
It won't take long. Okay.
Well then.
Okay. Yeah, I now have 200,000 yen. I think I'm good for now. Lordy. Alright, oh, resist burn. Attachment pearl. Null forget. Okay. Oh, you have just nothing on. Alright, cool. Let's give you something useful at least then, energy. Okay, how do we leave? Not through here, I assume. Maybe it's the area. How do we leave? Yeah, that's where we came in, right?
Guess we gotta do it.
There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. Alright, cool. Yeah, how do you know all about this? Do you come from here, Morgana? Like, is this a... What?
For real?
It's constantly shifting. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say, it shouldn't be completely different right now. I saw the way... That wasn't here. I'll find it. This place is pretty small.
Spotted us. Let's get him.
Damn it.
Guys,
it's fine.
We're surrounded. They took us by surprise.
I don't really
These
care.
are weak, but be careful.
I don't care.
Persona.
I don't care.
Kelsey. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Time. There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona. Ravage them.
All enemies defeated. Well, just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Three
Oh,
of them,
cool,
but
more.
we're the better team.
Time for my persona. We have them. Persona. Zora.
You're safe. This is it. You fast for your eyes. Done now.
What did you think? We all did great.
Stylish. Nice work, team.
All right.
All right, we beat him. Let's go,
Hey,
Joker.
Coins. You didn't really miss a lot. Basically, we found this place called Mementos. It's basically a place that's like a mixture of everybody's palaces in a way. There are people who have distorted desires, but haven't gone so far as to make a palace. So we just cleared one out from a post that we saw on our fan site. And this is where we're, I guess, going to be grinding for the game. Also, Machinima made the website, and he has deduced that we are the Phantom Thieves, and he is really obsessed with us.
Huh?
What is that? Demon trade? Can we suplex the trade? This is how the public views this place.
No.
Train expert.
Let's go.
Okay. Also, magically, Morgana turns into a cat bus. That's also the new development. It is kind of creepy. Oh, a new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice.
I see.
Yeah, there's gotta be more.
No.
Okay. So we'll go back. We'll leave Mementos.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
That was kind of weird.
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Yeah, it's a great question. Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos.
Oh,
no matter what.
Lord.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my parents will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
It's not like I like you or anything, Lady On.
I see.
You're so gorgeous.
So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
You know, you've been using male pronouns, so I've been assured you're a boy. Definitely a boy. Could it be a car? Could it identify as a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
Uh-oh.
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Are you not sure? Do you not even remember who
Anyway,
you are anymore?
We now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah, really.
I gotta study.
Wah. Be targeted until the next patient appears. Be targeted until the next patient appears. Be patient until the next target appears. I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. They say that mixing up words like that is a sign of intelligence. Don't know if I can confirm or deny that. Yeah, he was kind of easy. If we don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? He's kind of right. No, I get what An's saying. Like, all this is good, but like... Oh, this is where we meet Yusuke. That's what I thought I remembered. I want to help people. Of course you haven't studied at all. Why does the music sound different? I don't think we had lyrics to it last time. I think that's new. That is kind of weird, Coins. That's a good point. Music.
I'll just add this.
Are they gonna change after every heart I change? Like, if we change this Mathura guy's heart, am I gonna get a different song? Usually that only happens in, you know, actual palaces or whatever and shit. Anyway, we're going to bed.
Well then.
I don't know if we necessarily have to sleep after going to mementos. I would assume so. Lame Rufflemow! Admin has to be trolling. Not even worth a laugh. I searched to make... So we're still stuck around 6% or so. Oh my god, how did you get my number? This guy's a fucking stalker. Machinima, calm the fuck down. What are you talking about? You don't have to say, I know deep down in my heart that it would be useful. You have a problem, kid. I'm in Shibuya right now. Oh, what? No. I don't know if he has some sort of issue. Do we, is he gonna get like so obsessed that we need to go change his heart? Because I can 100% see that happening. Okay, well it looks like we are forced to rank up in Moon now, which I'm not gonna be upset about because apparently, so far his confidant seems pretty sweet. His first level, since you weren't here, Coins, allowed party members who are not currently in our party to gain experience, which I'm happy with. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I'm staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I don't understand. I want to know more. There's no point to taking down bad guys that nobody's gonna know about it. That's what I've started to blog for. You're trying to do public relations work for us. Alright, well, I guess at this point we're just dropping the pretense. Why does it fuck your comprehension? Literally nothing happened with him other than him coming up and being like, yeah, I made the fan site, I know you're the Phantom Thieves, and we were like, no, and he's like, I got your secret, I got your back, man. And we were like, You done good, kid. I guess we're dropping all pretenses now. I really want to know how you punish people. I'm not gonna ask. It would be any fun if you just up and told me. Just seriously. Oh, I hope you don't get involved in our battles, because you're not gonna like it. Yeah, you can do that part. You stay here and make us look good, and we'll do the heavy lifting. That works for me. Poor child. Oh, strategic what?
What do you think?
Rolls off the tongue. Don't push yourself, man. I must decide if the truth about the fact that these is buried among that garbage. Yeah. Get some fucking forum mods, my dude. Customer split like so close to. This guy. This kid. This is just a plain rank up, that's fine. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to develop the trust. Oh, to deepen the trust between you. Yeah, I think so.
See ya.
Go take a nap, you sweet child.
Hey.
Be sure to get your study.
Well then.
All right, Mom. Oh yeah, today's Sunday, isn't it? Examine the TV program.
Let's do it.
Let's save first before we look at the TV. Calming masks. What do calming masks do? Also, Coins, you missed the revelation that the principal, he was speaking and I couldn't figure out what, I knew his voice. It's the same voice as Ace from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Yeah, Ace! I'm sure we'll be seeing him more soon. So I'm sure you'll hear it and you'll be like, ah, fuck. Oh no, this is for Persona 4, or Persona 5 Royal, which apparently is different from the original. It resists confuse. Okay. I don't know if we necessarily need that. I think I'm gonna save my money this week. I mean, I don't know. It might be useful to have items on us that can stop confusion. I don't know. I do have fuck it, I'll buy it. I have a lot of money from fucking cheating that fucking Mementos boss. Jesus Christ. I'll just fight this boss. Fight him for 5 minutes, get 36,000 yen. Alright. We're now going to go to the underground walkway and get more of those disgusting drinks. Great. shit. Also, we can go anywhere we want at night now because we got a key to the shop. Which is great.
What do you want?
The fucking Alchiru.
All right.
Okay. Now we're going. Oh, okay. We're now going to go work at the beef bowl shop, and apparently there's actually going to be like serious shit we need to do. Let's see.
Oh.
Everybody, make sure you memorize them. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. So we have the log. We could probably use the log to cheat. But I'm not gonna do that, alright? Eyes on the fucking prize. Let's do it. Alright. He wants a large beef bowl. A hui guao ro, whatever that is. Medium hui guao ro. Okay. I think I got this. Everybody quiet. The first person ordered the large beef bowl. The second person ordered the higuo roll. The third customer wanted the medium beef bowl. The fourth customer ordered the medium roll. You see how fast I'm running around there? Oh, that's the politician guy! Isn't it? The place becoming overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Yeah, I think he is the politician. Yeah, the politician that was giving the speech, yep. Employees in the workplace. Well, I think he knows who you are now. Yeah, I think
good work. I'm counting on you.
Ooh, we got a little extra today. Ooh. I'm down.
Man.
Thank you.
All right.
Play too many games. Yeah, right, lol. Of hearts? What tryhards?
What?
Japan Communist Party member right there. I don't, is that your guess on what party he's affiliated with? The seed is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen warning. Uh-oh. Is pollen a thing in this game?
Seems pretty rough.
We said pollen season was starting later. Yeah. Really? Alright. The JCP is surprisingly not a complete joke of a party in terms of representation. Okay. Hey. What's up?
Right.
Somebody's watching you? Maybe. Be cautious. Maybe. Oh, you. What? Is somebody stalking on? I will fucking end them. I will fucking end whoever is stalking her. Okay, but are they hot? Asking the true questions, internet. I heard Mr. Kamoshida, get the fuck out with that shit. Even kids aren't that dumb. They have 12 seats in the national diet. He got what he deserved. My friends said they're real. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem casting shame on a school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty terrible. I feel school's kind of different there. Nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. Just think, you listen. So take this jump. I don't know. Apparently it affects mementos just like the weather does. Maybe it's like stronger enemies or something like that if the pollen's high. I don't know. Let's see. We can look it up. I don't think there's going to be any kind of spoilers by looking up what the pollen warning is. Oh, there's a bunch of them apparently. There's some rainstorms, heat waves, pollen warning. Enemies in mementos and palaces are more likely to be asleep, making sneak attacks and combat in general easier. Any kind of attack will result in technical damage for a sleeping enemy. And enemies will ask for eye drops during negotiations. That's great! Oh, I love it. I love that. That's kind of adorable. I love that. Love that for me. I like flavor things like that. Girl, Kamoshida is actually being punished for his crimes. It's true. What's gonna happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point. He's gonna have to deal with people. Yeah, he is. There's everybody's sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Yeah, there was a couple of them. There was like heat waves, and I saw a couple of others on the list, but I didn't want to really spoil myself. Peep, 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 peep. Sorry, the face like that is good too. There's a guard school whose bullying's gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. He's gonna get pulled into our shit. It's gonna be bad. I'll say piece of cake. You're amazing. Bully's friend who got frequently seen in school. Daisuke Takanashi.
Okay.
Alright, request received. The bark and bite of a bully.
What's up?
View request and exit. Yeah, we're not going to be going back to mementos anytime soon, I think. Imagine in the middle of the battle they just go, excuse me, have you got any eye drops? My eyes feel like they're on fire. Yeah, pretty much. That's great.
Let's go!
Because I am a really bad allergy sufferer. Like, you guys will see me, like, wiping my eyes and stuff all the time. Tress will get a kick out of this because she's one of the few JoJo freaks that I know. My brother may or may not call me leaky-eyed Luca when my allergies get bad, but I have terrible allergies. And listen, if I was fighting and like my eyes were teary, I'd be like, "Yo, hold up, can we just pause for a second?" Yeah, Shelty's those too. My brother calls me leaky-eyed Luca. We don't have a target. It's actually not, because I literally look like him. It's always my right eye. It's always the one eye. Some intel's coming from the show.
All right.
Yeah, we're not avoiding studying here, Ryuji. We will view our requests and then we will leave.
Well then.
Resource treasure.
What? Oh.
Yes, the calling card. Oh, that's the room dealing with the gods, but it meant to just use it, we could just go for the target immediately. We didn't use one last time. It kills that roll. Before we say the Phantom Thieves are coming. Ah, okay. So see when she was coming about all the things I was looking after. Right, no ignoring the rules. I agree.
Listen up.
Please, Chu-Chu Club. Things have gone a little too far. He's bullying and blackmailing kids.
Yep.
Huh? Yeah, that's all for today. I'm the leader here. Don't question it. Also, we weren't supposed to be meeting up here. We got kicked out of here by the fucking student council president. Why are we still here? Okay, we're actually going to go hang with Takemi. It says, we travel to the clinic. Because fuck the police. Alright, Death Doctor. Let's hang out. Let's have ourselves a time.
Allergies are so annoying.
Yeah, they are. Glad you voiced that line because fuck allergies. We could probably buy some eye drops to give to them in negotiations. Alright, yeah, Mandrake is gonna help us grow close there, Taylor.
Well then.
Uh-oh. Okay, we'll step by and wait. Emergencies are emergencies.
And?
Nanako-chan! She looks just like Nanako! I heard rumors about she was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. Maybe she's lost weight because she's not hungry. University Hospital in Shinjuku. They said it's persistent bronchitis. Alright, so you're desperate and turning to basically back alley medicine. These favors or something. Staff. Is this a trick or
hey.
Is he? Dr. Takemi will help. Yeah, I just voluntold you for this. Good job. Congratulations. This girl trying to become a skinny legend. I don't think she's trying to.
Hello?
Hunter Schweitzer. The contents of the second drawer into the exam room. Alright. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Yeah, we voluntold you for this. I guess the least we could do is help, right? A beaker with the red label in the fridge. Oh my god. It is a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. A million yen. Wait, you go. She's like, wait, you were actually gonna buy into that shit? Medical chief of staff. Oh, Yamada. Oh, I think she knows him. I'll make this free of charge. You seem happy. Healing his patient with that. Yeah, she's like, I got one up on the bastard.
By the way.
I'm going to perform the oh god. She's like, yeah, being that you voluntold me for this, I'm gonna whack you around. My assistant guinea pig. Assistant guinea pig.
All right.
Can I go back to school now? She's like, I'm gonna give you the real harsh shit this time. I feel like participating in a shady clinical operation trial bullshit thing is just... I'm suddenly so much more gutsy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to that politician guy tonight. Yes. Another box came for me. Hey, there's my masks that I got. I should just buy everything and just see what it is. That's a great way to waste everything. A soft mask is very soothing. It's like a face mask. You know, just make sure our skin is good. Shibuya Station Square. Oh, is that him? I think so.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yep. What's too many anyone? One of my treated to that mysterious psychotic breakdowns of school corrupt teachers.
You.
Interested in politics. I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Yes. Yes, I was working at the Beco shop. Yes, I do.
If you'd like.
Need the power of youth. Due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I'd be glad to. Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. Fucking oof, dude. I'm dwelling on the negative.
Very well. Everyone.
Right now, I said it's been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. He seems like his heart is kind of in the right place, but this has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in... I like how we're just standing there holding up this sign like, why are we doing this?
However...
In this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. He got kicked out of the diet for eating an ice cream. He just couldn't resist that third slice of pizza, and they're like, fuck you, get out of the diet. But it's... It's a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say, old-timers like we have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get far. We'll just keep getting exploited. Yeah, not with that attitude. To the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party. Decision on whom to support whether according to the party they belong to. Wow, if only... Wow, if only this were somehow relevant to modern day. You're just a washed-up politician. Just to represent the will of the people, I'm fully prepared. Oh.
Thank you.
What do you think of your speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
We're giving him a moving speech. Audience has a different opinion. Sometimes I feel like concentrating on getting elected before I worry about others. Yeah, I just want to win. That's a great thing. You have my support, dude. I feel like your heart's in the right place.
No.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Probably not.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
I'm sure he's going to be a confidant. Is this some kind of cult? We're dropping in parking lot. Sauce, please, it says. Oh, Makoto. Listen, you stone cold bitch.
That reminds me.
I also seem pretty close to Kamiki-san. If we're both coming to school together. We just happen to be on the same line. You can see two really click. We're in the same class.
Oh.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. She was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Everything up. Yeah, I love how she just straight up is just like, I'm definitely fucking watching you. Bye.
Ahem.
Exam starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Shall we begin?
So I'm sure you've been waiting for. Yo, remember that teacher from Persona 3 that, like, wanted to, like, suck the dicks of all samurai? And he was like, screw all the rest of this history! Where's the samurai era? He was, like, obsessed. Usual for the heroes of yesterday, we struck down as rebels in present day. Sympathizing with the loser of the week is called the Magistrates' Patronage. A certain hero.
Do you know the answer?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't even begin to know. Apparently it is Minamoto Yoshitsune.
This is it.
Correct.
I'm sure if I was educated in Japan growing up, I would know that.
Nice going.
All right.
Yep.
And if I don't move, it's like if I don't root for them, then who will? I suppose. Look at the head with Arte.
What are your thoughts?
I should write something.
He probably is scheming stuff. We'll decide later on that though, but we do want to hang out with On. It's like I can't really click my own thoughts, so we still grab this up this and this. Yeah, let's go grab some coffee. I'll be waiting here. Do we have a persona that has the lowers up on it, by the way? We do. We have Pixie. Fantastic. Yeah, you kept saying that somebody's watching you. I'm very concerned. Okay, I have to be kind to hang out with her. Great. Yeah, tell me about your problems. Yeah, let's hang out.
Thanks.
What's go to the diner. Ooh. Is it the same place? Oh no, this is the place we went with Machinima, as I like to call him. It's Shiho, okay. She said she was sorry. All the things he was doing to her. I mean, I realized how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. Well, and you both could be sad. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
Hey.
She threatened to take Shiho off the team for them to sleep with him. I don't agree to the one route she has used, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost us. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. I mean, if he was telling the truth, he seemed to imply that he just, like, slept with Shiho instead. So, like, you know. Yeah, maybe she would have lost her starting spot, but, you know, she also still would have tried to kill herself, so. You might be right.
Oh.
You're not weak. With Shiho's own. So just when we got a phone call, she didn't cry. Yes, I remember. No, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to be around that jerk. Prissy bitch Kamoshida's girl got tired of it pretty quickly. Yeah. I mean, so it's a part of the heart, right? It's the strength of the. Okay, well, that's a very noble goal. No, it's strong as we're going to find the answer. Here you go. We'll find it together.
Thanks.
Well, listen, everything's gonna be fine. I really like On.
All right.
Yeah, step in for my failure at negotiations. Girl talk. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Because I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. They're free, so not getting any would mean I have to have a strong heart. Same, girl. I wouldn't be able to resist refills on soda either.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
She's going. I don't know.
Let's do it.
I don't know, Mr. Kitty Cat. But we are going to go see him. Apparently. He's so sneezing.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yeah, it's the same thing he said last time. Oh, helping with negotiating with shadows. Ooh.
Hmm?
Why? I don't want to be a politician. I'll say, oh no, I do have to say that. I want to be a politician. I'm not looking at the right thing. To help you, how should I teach you? So look at my speech. Let's do this. Sure.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business! Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
They could both finally agree on something.
What's with this guy?
Now,
That's
if you'll
okay.
please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
I'm gonna annoy you.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
Uh-oh.
What? As if anyone would actually vote for you.
What
Are you
the
planning to
fuck?
embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
What?
You criminal!
Whoa, guy.
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
It sounds like it.
Let me explain.
Quite just like lol embezzlement. See you, fretters.
I used to be a member of the National Diet.
Okay.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being.
Yeah, no, I'm not down for embezzlement
That
either.
inexperience led me to be involved in a series
But-
of major political scandals.
But for the point of the game, we'll play nice with him.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Oh, jeez. Listen, if that was a strike against somebody, our country would be very different right now.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
I show back and accused of embezzlement. Sounds perfect to make friends with. Yeah,
Do
it
you
can still be
really
useful
want to
to us.
receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound great.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well.
I'm strange.
If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
And here it comes. Can you just imagine him talking to her being like, so on April 21st, I was in school, they asked me this question. You wanted all the
Staging your
details.
crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
And yet we did.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
No, not really. We did that before I met the politician, so...
Isn't that right?
No, you're wrong.
I am that. It shall become with the birth of the sun persona.
Sun, huh?
All right.
Man of the people.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
You technically did the first set of calling cards. Is there a second that you missed? No! It was just that one calling card. Get the fuck out with that shit. Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Yeah, well, we're here for our exams. So, for those of you who've not played Persona game before, basically this is probably, if this goes the way that it usually does in the games, they're usually just a gauntlet of questions, some of which have to do with what you've learned and been asked in previous days, and some of it not. So we'll see.
Well, shall we begin?
It is raining. Oh, yep, yeah, see, this one we did before. Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it needs to be instead. What is this phenomenon called? It is an optical illusion, correct? Correct.
Ooh, we can do this!
I say question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Okay. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? Let's do this kind of information. Visual information, correct? Correct. Right. Visual information. It takes visual information and processes it in the brain. Correct. What's differently is they have different cognitions, right? Correct. This sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Ding, ding. Our popularity is dipping because we're too busy with exams. Oh no, guys, what's gonna happen if we reach 0%?
Let's get started.
Yo, this pretty boy, motherfucker. I forget what he even teaches. He's way too pretty to be here, though. Which of the following expressions came from the position magistrate, right? Magistrate's patronage? Correct.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a southern currency, right? Yes!
Ooh, we can do this!
High five yourself, Gina. This is a pretty cool song.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Alrighty. Oh, it's been raining all these days, huh? What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Ignorance. Correct.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two is just the same color? 4, right? 4. Yeah, I remember I thought it was 8, but the answer was 4, and then I got very salty about it. Oh, my cell phone is dying. Holy shit. We do not want it to die in the middle of the street. Thank you. Oh my lord. I'm trying not to move my neck too much because I'm in a lot of pain. Today's the last day of exams. Usually the last day we don't get asked questions and it's just like a summary of how well we did on the previous days. You open the exams. I was playing some games before I knew it. It was morning. Jesus Christ, Ryuji. I know that feeling. These things should probably spent the whole night studying. So I thought I'd make one less effort across the finish line. So from this stupid monkey, I know. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. So there's nothing inside.
What was that?
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, is this stalker here? Lady On. I'm starting to call her Lady On now. Oh, we got a cutscene!
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Oh! That is Yusuke, right? Oh dear.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Uh-oh.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
I thought people's whole deal with this guy was that he was like the queer bait. Like he was as gay as you could get without actually being gay.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Model?
Yusuke is just very bad with social things. Clearly.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Yeah, I agreed.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Oh my god, listen, if he asks you to take off your clothes, just run in the other fucking direction.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Mathura Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his
Okay. Okay.
It's awful.
It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
Alright, well, I guess we know how we're dealing with Mathura now.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Mathura? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Oh, look! A famous face!
The very same.
Someone who apparently has been abusing his pupils, according to the guy we cleared out in Mementos. Yusuke, show me on the doll where he touched you.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yeah.
Yusuke.
Ah, that's Mathura.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Mathura?
Mathura Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
He's like, you two plebs probably don't give a shit for here.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as the book.
Have you ever read a book in your life, Ryuji?
You're not planning on going, are you?
I love Ryuji so much. I don't mean to be mean.
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Yeah, reasons why I don't know if I should romance Ann, because Morgana's just gonna like slit my throat in the middle of the night. Like, Lady Ann is mine! Yeah, you asked about how we got involved with Mathura. There it is.
You became acquainted with Mathura's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Mathura was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Well, that's nice to know.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Now, do we mean by just using them and treating them badly, or was he like slitting their throats on an altar? Like, what level of sacrifice are we talking?
How did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
Well, we haven't... See, this is so weird. We apparently don't remember, and yet here we are, all beat up, and we're like shaking our head every time we come back to present day in this story. But, so far I've been not saying anything every time I have an opportunity to, so I'm just gonna keep going with that.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
I've had no indication that anything I say to her in these scenes affects, like, the ending at all, so I'm just kind of going with whatever.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Mathura's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Yeah, I forgot she's on borrowed time here, right? Why would you say that? I wouldn't expect a great score. I did great! I have good academics.
It's over.
I answered all the other questions right.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
We were supposed to fail together!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Mathura Maze exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Oh my god. Morgana's like freaking out. He's like, listen, I need her to stay single till I get my body back.
Not like that.
Of course not.
Oh my god, Morgana.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Mathura, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
That's right.
It's settled then.
We suffer together!
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Thirsty. Yeah, he's pretty thirsty. Seems sorry, that sounds right. It's really not common at all. What we heard then, he said was Kitagawa, right? See, I don't understand Japanese correctly. He likes to treat people like tools. Yeah, I feel bad if Yusuke's life is, oh god. Now I start feeling bad for him.
I'll just add this.
Like, he's really, like, ridiculously, like, almost sleazy at this point. And I feel like now I'm just gonna be like...
Hey!
Small bean, please protect Yusuke at all costs. Like, that's how this is gonna end, isn't it?
Oh!
Actually... Room decoration. Oh my god, we have a little ramen bowl now. That's adorable. I thought I remembered them saying to interact with that shelf, and I completely forgot about it. What's this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. My lord. We'll take out a loan for a piece of art, please. That's silly.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
He's like, you came! UK. Yo! I love him already. I love the attitude.
He left us those tickets.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No, let's learn about Mathura Maze.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Mathura Maze.
You think you have a guess of what's happening? Ooh, share your theory, Coins.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Mathura Maze-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
He uses his quote-unquote pupils to make art on his behalf and then takes all the credit. The overwork he puts on them is abuse since he needs to keep the art flowing. It explains why the style differential in others doing it. Ha! That's an interesting theory, Coins.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
I mean, if that guy was a pupil of his, and we see Yusuke here, he must have other pupils, right? God damn it, Coins, I think you may be onto something. Did you actually draw that piece, Yusuke? Is he taking credit for your work?
Something wrong?
Is that your frustration in that piece there?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Oh, Coins, I think you may be onto something, buddy. Oh, Lord.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about Han?
let's not worry about it for now.
Ryuji!
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Mathura Maze.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Wow, Coins, I think you completely hit the nail on the head.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Mathura Maze triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
10 points to Gryffindor, Shelty says.
If this is
You're in Gryffindor now, Coins. Congratulations.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
It's possible.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Mathura Maze we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Mathura Maze will find out.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Mathura Maze? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Ah, he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
How convenient.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Mathura Maze's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I think she's feeling a little stressed.
Okay.
Protein. We could just buy some protein. 4,800 yen. Jesus Christ. I need to see how much that heals. I don't think we're gonna be wanting to buy that. They still have school after all of their finals are done and over? Yeah, they do! Welcome to Japan! I just want to know what it does. Excuse me. Wait, what's the object of having a final event? It's not a final, it's just their exams. Nobody said it was a final exam. They just have exams periodically. They don't have like midterms and finals like we do in America. I think they just have exams every once in a while. I don't know what protein does. Okay, hold on. Protein times 4. What does protein do? Increases training efficiency, restores 30% HP to one ally. I don't know if that's something worth buying, really. 4,800 yen is kind of a steep price, huh? It's 4 of them, though. So that's 1,200 each. Fuck it.
I'll just add this.
Well then.
Alrighty, sleepy times. Alright.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Mathura Maze holdings, yes. There's a number of times. They are magnificent. Me? I was actually there, bitch!
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Mathura Maze. No, I don't think so. I would assume Van Gogh? I was right! Holy shit!
Oh, not bad.
18 billion yen. Oh my god. That's a lot of coin.
Nice going.
All right.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. I suppose we should go check it out.
Come on.
I was going by checking to see anything different from how I get home from school.
No!
Morgana, hush your face.
Hey!
It's a stuffed animal.
Hey.
Teach you to get fresh with me, Morgana. I'll press for time to button mash. Oh, lordy my oh me. I mean, we kinda have to. I just threw up in my mouth. Oh my god. That's what you get, Morgana. Alright? Time to button mash.
Yeah. For real?
And then walks to the distance. Oh, stop. Really?
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, that's a lottery stand. I don't know where central... Oh, there it is.
Wait.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Yep.
Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
And this, everybody's up to something. The principal's up to something. The SIU director's up to something. Morgana's up to something. Everybody's fucking up to something.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Maybe he's the bigwig that,
Is that it?
The doctor that, I'm sorry, that the principal called.
We're at the right address.
That is not a shack. That is like a fucking palace. What the
door
fuck?
plate does say Mathura.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
I guess it is kind of shack-like, huh?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
I love how, like, incredibly salty he gets at the sight of us. I think that's what SIU stands for, Coins. And I assume he means Sae as well.
Hey.
Would not be surprised.
Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Mathura's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
I'd like to remind you that this is the boy that when we were doing the whole thing with fucking dickhead, whatever his name was, Kamoshida, I almost actually forgot his name because he's just so irrelevant now and I hate him. That we very much learned the lesson of you don't just walk up and just start demanding those big questions. You gotta be kind and lead into it. And yet he comes up and he's like, so he's abusing you and plagiarizing your shit, huh? I'm gonna put a bet down right now that Yusuke is just gonna play completely dumb and be like, what are you talking about? And get really angry that he is insulting his sensei. That's what I'm imagining happening right now. And Ryuji deserves it. Because, he's a fucking moron.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Yusuke!
preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Yeah, he's pissed.
You might be lying about it.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ryuji. I'm telling you, Ryuji is the Junpei / Yosuke of this game. They're the two bros with hearts of gold who just bludgeon their way through everything, are absolute idiots, and never study for their exams. Love him, absolute, like, a garbage waste field of a mind. What the fuck?
That is utter rubbish.
He's lying. Jesus fucking Christ. Yusuke, why?
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Oh, a guy who chases a woman through a fucking subway station to ask her to pose for him?
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Yo, he's pissed.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
It's awful.
It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
This is how we get into his palace and steal his heart, right? By tipping him the fuck off?
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the
It's
painting
pretty.
that inspired me to become an artist.
Oh.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Oh, so he's trying to create his own Sayuri then.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Mathura we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new
How's the metanav?
Oh.
Hey,
Ooh.
the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Mathura has a palace too, right? But why?
Mathura, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
So, the keywords for the first palace, if I remember correctly, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, were Kamoshida, obviously, metal, and was it castle? So I wonder if the trick to get into a place, like into a person's palace, is to say their name, their distorted desire, and like what their palace would be.
We have the person's name and the location.
Right.
All that's left is the what that Mathura Maze mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Okay.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Right.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found. Then what about prison? No candidates found. Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. No candidates found. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art gallery? A museum? Correct.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Museum. It's a night at the museum. Art studio would be a really good one too, though, because that's literally what it is. You activate the nav, you surprise me. Wow, look at this! That's so cool!
Come on.
He's like, God damn it! He'll make fun of me walking on 2 legs.
What?
Yeah, that's fucking... What the fuck?
Hey! It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Mathura Maze?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Mathura Maze's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Don't be stupid, we're going in the front door. Alright.
Yep.
So I think so that rundown shack, it's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not, it's just not hitting it that this is that whole guy's palace. Well, I guess we'll have to figure it out, but from what I can tell... Oh, there's enemies here too. Oh, queen.
Focus.
Oh, I can get goodies even here.
Focus.
Yeah, there's this open window here. A skylight. That's the word I was looking for. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. Yeah, I mean, we might as well go inside. Oh, Lord.
How suspicious.
Almost too quiet. It is moving. Someone's name and age. Either right title of the painting. Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings. Okay. Okay. We just need to move on to the other room. Oh, God. Oh, we're gonna be dealing with high-tech security systems, aren't we? Fuck me in the ass. Really? I'm not happy about it. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. Who are all these people? Are these people he stole artworks from? Are we gonna see Yusuke on the wall somewhere? Crappy portrait. Yeah, nothing here is on guard. Probably because he has no idea that thieves are in here, but I'm sure eventually this will all be turned on and it's gonna be like,
Hey,
I'm gonna dodge shit. Some look like vague versions of Yusuke. Yeah, maybe. Display here look the same. Wait a sec. That's the guy. Oh, that's the guy we fought in Mementos. Yeah. Oh, it absolutely is. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Because he's probably proud of all the people he's ripped off. What a jerk. I guarantee you we're gonna find Yusuke somewhere around here. It's happening. What did this explode into? Is that just... Oh, it's paint. Okay. Because it was rose petals in what's his fuck's, place.
Wait!
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be busting around here. We're just observing, really.
Huh?
Yep! Called it! Hey. Ooh, this one's big, too. It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
Or Kitagawa. Monorami's pupils.
What?
One reason out, yeah. Sooty kettle. Delicious. There's some kind of pamphlet here. Check everything. Okay.
Treasure chest spotted.
That's shiny, but so are these treasure chests! Ooh, these are cool looking treasure chests. Protection mask. Evade curse. Okay. It looks like there's one over here too.
Treasure chest spotted.
This one requires a lock. Yeah, I'll open a chest. Ooh! A stuffed soul, a pearl, and a training whip. Hold on. I don't know if that's any good for you, On. Ooh, it brings up your accuracy by 2, but gives you 4 more. Yeah, I'll make that. Yeah, sweet. We got a new weapon for On. Fuck yes.
Focus.
I'm also tired. Yeah, this is like the reception area. Alright, let's see what's up with these pamphlets. Oh, there's a museum guide.
Nice.
This is well too, of course. Okay. He's got a palace, seems pretty fishy to me. Yeah. But do we know if people have palaces, it means they're always bad? Do we know that for sure? Whoa.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Mathura created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
I've mentioned this once or twice on stream in the 4 years that I've been streaming, but plagiarism? One of those things that really grinds my fucking gears.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
I would say so.
This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Mathura will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Well, except if that's...
He did say that he owes Mathura his life for being taken in.
Maybe he feels indebted to cover for him.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Maybe
that was
piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Mathura?
Yeah, I hate plagiarism.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Mathura yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, I would think so.
We'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Who knows what this guy can do to us if we piss him off. Will you forgive someone unconditionally if you owe them your life? Kitagawa-kun Mathura isn't a problem. I know Mathura is a bad person, but still, I'm sorry because I haven't actually met any of these victims. Yeah, see, I feel like this is going in the way where, like, that one would, like, like the teacher was very personal, right? Like, obviously fucking with On, like, trying to expel us, it was very personal. Now this is somebody we found outside of our normal sphere, and so now we're starting to get into this more gray area of, well, do we really know this guy? Do we really know his pupils? I mean, we have one guy that was pissed, but, like, is he really abusing them? Like, is this really okay? Yeah, so we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarami's worth going after or not. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Yeah, let's ask him how he feels.
I'll just add this.
Okay, but with that, I think I'm going to end stream tonight because I'm very tired and my neck is really hurting, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm excited to see what we can do about helping Yusuke and getting to know more about him. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I super appreciate it. I hope that you guys join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for more fun streaming times. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a lovely evening.